And we're all just like zombies sometimes since it's Halloween.
But if you want to be one of those people, that's okay too, because it's just like, wow, that went really negative really fast. You sheeple, get out and do something different. Hi everybody, welcome back to No Ordinary Path. I'm John, this is my beautiful wife Kristen.
Hi.
And we are out here on a chilly fall day.
In Columbia, Missouri.
That's right.
Outside of Columbia, Missouri.
If you're new to the channel, know that we are a travel nurse family that drives around in our RV. Specifically, it's a travel trailer we've named Windy.
Yes.
And we travel around the country and we hope to inspire other families to take a not so ordinary path. We thought it would be a little fun to do something different and kind of talk about what that means to us and maybe to you guys.
It has been 18 months since we launched our channel in May of 2018.
It really is surprising it's been that long.
Yeah, on this journey of this unordinary path. Unordinary isn't actually a word. We kind of made that up.
Unordinary?
Unordinary. It's kind of hard to say. But really what we mean is extraordinary.
That's right.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary?
No, not extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love free. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start to see better lies and better times of history. I'm telling you, everyone needs to care around the world, everywhere about the way we like it to be. I'm telling you, now's the time to define who we are. Draw the line and make it like we want it to be. Who's gonna be there to put up a fight? Who's gonna turn all the wrongs into right? We're waiting for a miracle. Who's gonna stand up and give us the truth? Who's gonna make it better for me and you? Guess it's gonna have to be us.
While we're out here, we feel like it's kind of a good time to maybe come clean with you a little bit and let you know that this sometimes can be tiring. We enjoy it.
Yes.
But it can be tiring.
Really tiring.
Really tiring.
Well, sometimes it's a good time to remember why we started this in the first place.
Yeah.
We start having conversations about what comes next and why are we still doing this. And this is not a video about what comes next because
We don't know.
we have no idea.
We got some
very
ideas
unclear.
maybe, but not solid
We're
ones.
pretty unclear about what comes next. And we are just along for the ride. Quite literally along for the ride.
If you've been with our channel for a while, you know that upwards of like 20 years, we have made decisions in our life that aren't necessarily ordinary.
Each time we did, we knew in our hearts that that was the right path for us to take at that particular time.
Yep.
And it always led us on these great adventures. Those paths were exhilarating and a lot of times hard because nothing in life that is worth it is easy. Oftentimes, the hardest things are the most rewarding. We didn't want to be on the sidelines of our own story. We wanted to have control over our lives and we wanted adventure and quality time
Yeah,
with our
spend more
family.
time with the family.
With our kids specifically, and
Well, we wanted to inspire others
Yes,
too. That was also
definitely.
part of it. While the channel may, like the very infancy of the channel may have been about just showing our families and friends what we were doing, it very quickly developed into this, hey, we want to inspire other people to know that they can go out
yeah,
and do something
to
different.
know that you can do it without being a millionaire and that normal people like us can do it. I mean, if you can call us normal, but you
To
know,
stretch, maybe.
Sometimes all you need is to know that there are other people out there doing the exact same thing that you want to be doing, and that's all you need for that little push, that nudge to like go out there and make it happen.
Right. But I think it's important to say and maybe talk about like what we mean by ordinary, because when we say all this stuff, it sometimes feels like that term can be tossed around as like a negative. And we want to make sure that it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, we still have ordinary type of days and things that we do too. I mean, we do school with our kids. That's an ordinary thing that you do.
We still have to work. We still have to
Yeah,
do
I
like
still have
the
to
normal,
work.
I get to be a mom. I still have to do the normal parent things and
Yeah.
everything. You know, like, we still have ordinary aspects of our lives, but they aren't done in an ordinary way. We're not like suggesting to be a rebel just for the sake of being a rebel entirely.
Even though you are.
We kind of are. Everything that's ordinary, we take it out of this box of what people think that you should do.
Yeah.
And we challenge that. And I think it's really healthy to challenge that. And we still have to make a living. And so John still has a job, you know, and that's another thing that we want to encourage people, is that you still can have a job. And
You kind of need a job.
You
Please get a job.
have a job if you're going to live a lifestyle like this. But it
Right.
doesn't have to be an ordinary job. There's other things that you can look into, and you just kind of have to start brainstorming and think of things that you can do to make your dream and your goal happen and become a reality. And we're going to do a whole nother video on that.
Oh, cool. Sometimes I find out about what our plans are
Yeah.
for videos in the video.
It's up here and it's halfway on paper, but
okay.
it's coming because it's important.
There are people like us that wanted something a little different, something not so ordinary. We encourage you to listen to that voice in your head. Don't try to shove it down. It's okay. It's okay to feel that way. And we would encourage you to listen to that voice, to really draw it out and see what it has to say, and try to figure out a way to make those dreams happen.
Just don't ignore that still small voice in the back of your head, even if it sounds completely
Smooch.
crazy. And if it sounds super impossible, but it won't go away, that's when you need to listen to it the most.
I remember when we were getting started, I really wanted and searched hard for some resources. So did you.
Yeah,
And they're all
I still
out. They're
do.
out there.
Yeah.
But we thought it would be fun for the people that watch our videos, and hopefully that will continue to grow. A place where they can also go and see, a little bit more of our content and things like that, about the education and how we got started and what are some of the resources that we have gathered.
We've put together a website, and we've had a website all along, but it was kind of not really a website, not a good one. What we're focusing on right now is trying to put together content based upon the questions that we get asked a lot. And we really wanted to have a place that doesn't cost any money, that's just something easy and simple that you can click on and you can learn information that we
Right.
have found along the way. We've broken it down into our means, which right now, of course, is travel nursing.
Yep.
And our housing and living circumstances, which currently is
Wendy.
in an RV.
Yep.
And how we are educating our children, which is
Road school /
schooling.
homeschool. Yep.
Right. And the intent for our website is that, we don't know what our path is going to be in the future. That is the beauty of this, is we get to go where we feel we are being led, and that might splinter off into whatever, whenever.
Yeah.
And the beauty of that is that this website that we're putting together, we want it to evolve with us. So right now, this is the stage of our life, and we're so happy that you guys are here, and we hope that you learned so much from this. But know that going forward, things are always evolving. We'll always be updating, and some of the aspects of our life may change down the road. We don't know. They're not changing
We'll see.
soon, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, guys, all the content's still coming out. And it's so broad, you guys. There's going to be a lot of different things. Kristen writes amazing blog posts that are going to be on there. She's working on an awesome boondocking resource that's just, I hope, grows into something really, really cool.
Yeah.
And there's things like the Amazon link for our Amazon
we
is
do.
on there too.
I mean, we should mention there is also, we have an Amazon shop now, and it's on there under Shop My Favorites, and it's broken down into categories on different aspects of our life, and there's products and things that we actually use, and we wouldn't put anything on there that we don't like or don't believe in. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. We know it's a little bit different for our Real Talk Tuesday, and we're kind of plugging our website a lot. It's not a monetized website, and
Nope.
probably never will be. There's no ads on it or
Nope.
anything like that. It's simply an information source, and
Right.
we hope that you enjoy it. And if you do happen to head over there, leave us a comment below and let us know what you think, and if
Yeah.
we should add anything to it, because I am
We're open.
We want this to be a resource for other people to use. So
Right.
we appreciate your feedback.
So thank you guys. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let us know that you're new because we love reaching out to new people. Feel free to email us with questions and stuff too, whether it's about travel nursing, whether it's about RV living, homeschooling, you name it. We'll try to get back to you as soon as we can.
Yep.
Most of that stuff's going to be on the website. All right.
All right.
We'll see
take
you guys
care.
out
I'm
there.
going to warm up. It's cold.
Come on, smooch.
Yes, you're handsome.
Let's do it again.
So cold.
You want to go get your
No,
jacket?
I'm good.
Okay, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Many of those adventures, and even some of those, many of those adventures, and seem of. My lips are getting cold. Here, I'll hold it up
All
like
right.
this, like a teleprompter.
No, but then
they'll
they'll
never
see me
know.
looking.
No, they'll no.
We'll never know. I can't
Here,
read that far.
right
I don't
here.
have my glasses.
What?
You guys, my glasses are in Kansas
Here, we
City.
can.